Ron, you're going to have to tone it down. All right. This is the convening of the Cottonwood Mayor and City Council of the City of Cottonwood for a presentation of proclamations, awards, introduction of new city employees, and Christmas cheer to be held on December 17th, 2019 at 5:30 p.m. So we have an award to give out this evening. We're going to have Mr. Bigelow. And you didn't get the memo on the sweater? Clearly. Yeah. You'll be the odd one out, but you and Matt will be in good company, I guess. So we're going to introduce the employee of the quarter for the third quarter, and we'll have Mr. Bigelow, our library assistant, do that this evening.
First, I apologize for not getting it because I really would have enjoyed that. I'm Ryan Bigelow, the library director for the Cottonwood Public Library, and it truly is my pleasure to be here today to introduce to you the employee of the third quarter, Miss Liz GOOSLIN. Liz is nominated this time for the third quarter, but she was also nominated for the second quarter. I nominated her for the second quarter and didn't write very well, so she won this quarter because Joyce Reed nominated her. Joyce put it so well that Liz has an amazing positive attitude at the library, never fails us. She's always in there with a smile on her face, and more importantly, providing really excellent customer service with all range of patrons, whether it's in the youth section when she goes over there and crosses over and gives them to the kids, or somebody just working on the computers for the first time and doesn't know where to go or how to work it. I think it's a real testament to Liz that actually we had a couple library patrons show up this evening to watch her accept her award, because she's truly making a difference at the library, and you can see that every day in her work. What I like the most about Liz and what was missed on my nomination, I guess, is that she gets it. She gets the big picture of the public library and what it's there for. It's there for everybody, and she understands that whether you're the low man on the totem pole or the city manager, she's going to provide you excellent customer service every single time. So with that being said, it's absolutely my pleasure to introduce the employee of the third quarter, Liz GOOSLIN.
So I just want to say that I am absolutely honored to have been nominated for this, not once but twice, and humbled to have been chosen, because I know the city of Cottonwood has a lot of stellar employees, and so this is just absolutely thrilling to me. And I just real quick want to say thanks to my family because of my absolute unconditional love and support. I want to say thank you to Rudy for being in the right place at the right time and giving me the encouragement that I needed to take the step that put me on the path to stand here today. And I want to say thank you to Ryan for having a management style that allows me to shine in my job, and that I don't feel that I need to wait for this to be recognized. I feel that I am recognized and appreciated on a daily basis by my management and my coworkers, and that's because of the environment that is fostered at the library. So thank you all so much. I am just absolutely thrilled. Thank you.
Mr. Mayor, while we're setting up for a picture, I'd like to throw in a couple more words, because your only competitor this quarter, Liz, was Ryan, and you beat your boss. She does. I'll use her next time. But I am impressed with the library and the staff and the work that they do over there. And when we talk about big picture, that department gets it. They do strategic planning aligned to the strategic planning of the council. Ryan runs a great ship over there, and I'm proud to be a part of our library. So good job, Liz and Ryan.
All right, we have introduction of new employees next. We have 3 employees to introduce this evening. First, we're going to have Officer Chris Dowell present Brian SHEBLE, who is our newest police department recruit.
Good evening. I'm here to introduce Brian SHEBLE. He's our next police recruit. He's originally from Phoenix, but he's lived in Cottonwood for the past 12 years. He is married, has 4 kids. 1 is still here. There's 3 other abroad. Before coming to us, he was worked in the trucking industry and was an electrician. He's an empty nester now, so he thought, well, what the heck? I'll just go be a police officer now. It's funny because I call them kids, the other kids are about to go to the academy. I do the typical military, all right, after the weekend, what happened? Everybody get home safe today, right? Nobody got arrested. With Brian, I don't have to worry about that. I just like, Brian, if you're my age and you're still good to be a cop, then I don't have to worry about you. Everybody else, though, we kind of keep an eye on. Brian looks forward to spending the rest of his working career protecting and serving the citizens of the city of Cottonwood, his family, and his friends. Thank you.
If anybody's worried, I did pass my psych eval. So even at my age, I am really looking forward to serving the city. Excellent. Thank you.
I'm glad to know that you passed your psych eval. You don't have to run for council, by the way, as we can attest.
Or city manager.
Yeah, or city manager. Right? We won't talk about the attorney. But really, we appreciate you protecting us, because we clearly can't protect ourselves. So thank you. We are targets tonight. All right. Next is, again, Ryan Bigelow, library's director, is going to come up and introduce who I know as the Janimal. And I have a terrible hard time with your full name, so I'm going to let you introduce. Thank you.
Okay. Mayor, Council, Public, again, Ryan Bigelow, Library Director, and I am really excited to be here tonight to introduce to you Jan-Mark QUISUMBING. Pretty good? Okay. AKA the Janimal. Everyone in town knows Jan as the Janimal because of the work he's already doing in this community. He's a cartoonist, he's an artist. He helped us create the Comic Expo. I call him the co-creator, and he's been working on that event harder than I have for the last 5 years, and now it's just in an official capacity. So we're really excited that he's a part of that. Jan does have a bachelor's degree in graphic design, a lot of connections with the local media as well. So we're excited to see he's already paid dividends, giving us some great connections, getting the word out there about the services that we have, not just in the teen zone, but through the entire library. So it's already working out. He's started to rebrand and rename a teen program, teen volunteer program. He's calling it TAG, the Teen Advisory Group. TAG, you're it, and I'm sure that'll catch on, and all the kids will be doing that. Right, guys? Yeah. Right. Very, very much so. I don't know if anybody saw him, but Jan was at the Cottonwood Christmas Parade, decked out in very similar attire to what we have here. Unfortunately, I specifically asked him not to wear that to this. I didn't know that this is the one council meeting where that might have been appropriate. So you might have a chance to see it later. Regardless, Jan brings a lot of excitement and energy to the library, which is refreshing, and it's my pleasure to introduce Jan Mark as the new teen librarian.
Hello. Hello. I'm Jan Mark. I'm the guy. So I'm the guy upstairs. I'm there Tuesdays through Saturdays all day.
And I will repeat what I've been saying to parents and students as they've come by and patrons. I don't know what happens outside the building, but when we're inside the library, especially when we're upstairs, we are good human beings. And if we are not, we will try again tomorrow. So I'm all about the clean slate, brand new day. So that's pretty much how I see things. I'm a father. I have a 10-year-old son. He's 10 going on 15. And we have 2 cats, a wife. But thank you. The libraries have been very good to me in the Verde Valley, so it's nice that I now get to get back in a full-time capacity, official capacity. But yeah, I'm here, so say hello and thank you. Okay.
All right, Debbie Breitkreitz will introduce our next newest employee, Mr. Dave Bell, wastewater treatment operator trainee.
Well, I won't be as funny or as eloquent as the last presenters. My name is Debbie Breitkreitz. I'm Regulatory Compliance, Safety, and Education Administrator. But I am excited about introducing everybody to Dave Bell. He's originally from South Georgia, so there is a little accent in there if you actually listen to it. He is an Army guy. He moved to Cottonwood in 2006 and worked for VVMC. But you may all know him as the Copper State Pizza guy. So unfortunately, he's not doing that anymore, and he came to work for the dark side. So I'd like you all to welcome Dave Bell.
Just short and sweet, you know, I moved here in '06, and I've really taken to Cottonwood. I really enjoy this community. The weather is awesome, but you know, I look forward to learning a new skill, having a new profession other than making pizza. You know, I mean, I was in the Army for a long time. My background is actually engineering. So changing over to pizza, now changing over to wastewater management, it's been quite a year. So I'm just excited, and thank you for having us here tonight. Thank you.
All right, well, I want to thank all of our new employees, and we really encourage you to stick around. We only do this once a year, but we're otherwise a pretty good group of people to work for, so. But, yeah, if we get the manager and attorney, and Matt, you just stay there.
Aren't there some Christmas hats in the back?
I'll come back next month, we'll take a regular photo with you and the council. Delete this one.
Yeah.
Great.
It's my perfume.
No, I figured we get a little closer.
All right, that's it for this evening. I wanted to just shout out and give some recognition to Troop 7020. We have the scouts in the room this evening, so. I believe you're going to attend the full meeting, and then we'll do Q&A at the end, right? Yeah. Great, very good. Well, welcome.